Drive safe. Turn right. Continue straight.
You are listening to Northern Radio, KEBC 97 News, at a frequency of 117.29 megahertz. The weather today. It is currently partly cloudy with a 10% chance of rain. The National Weather Service office in downtown Sayori City states that the weather will be clear for the rest of today. Partly cloudy tomorrow with a 20% chance of rain. On Wednesday, it will be sunny with a 5% chance of rain. There's currently no humidity right now. It may get quite hot, so residents are recommended to stay in air-conditioned areas. But if you have to work, bring bottled water or something to keep you cool. We interrupt your regular programming. This is a global emergency. Important details and information will follow. The following message is transmitted at the request of the Sayori City Emergency Management, the Sayori City Police Department, the Sayori City Civil Defense Command, and the Sayori City government. At approximately 5:15 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, reports have come in that Sayori herself has hung herself today. This hanging will result in the destruction of all nuclear power plants in Sayori City, causing mass destruction to all areas within. It is too late to evacuate at this time. Repeating, it is too late to evacuate at this time. We do not know how long it'll take for these power plants to go under a serious meltdown, but it is estimated that it will take approximately 15 to 20 minutes, which is not long enough to evacuate. Reports have came in that forces from Everything, Goreland, and other countries will be sanctioned to help with evacuation procedures. At this time, all residents within a 1,000 to 2,500 mile radius of Sayori City are advised to evacuate. Anyone that lives within a 3,500 to 4,550 mile radius of Sayori City are advised to stay vigilant for further disaster. Anyone that does not live within that range is advised to stay vigilant, as more information could become available. As more information becomes available, we will let you know when it does. For now, all residents in Sayori City are advised to evacuate the area immediately. Everything Canadian forces will be opening time warps that will be sanctioned around the land to help with evacuation procedures at this time. It's currently unknown when the nuclear power plants will go under meltdown, but it is expected that the nuclear meltdown can cause the detonation of all nuclear warheads and the missiles within Sayori City. Anyone that lives anywhere near Sayori City are advised to evacuate. This is a highly dangerous situation and all will die if they fail to evacuate. Time warps have been sanctioned across Sayori City to help with evacuation procedures as well. If you cannot evacuate, your best bet is to seek shelter in an interior room on the lowest floor of a sturdy building and avoid windows. As the girl slowly dies, the nuclear power plants in Sayori City will slowly go under meltdown, becoming more and more unfixable as time goes on. This will cause the slow death of all residents in Sayori City and surrounding areas. If you can, move to evacuate to Everything Land if possible. All forces in Everything Land, Greenland, and surrounding countries will be helping with evacuation procedures at this time. Evacuate now. Repeating, evacuate now. This is a dangerous and life-threatening situation. Fallout is a byproduct of nuclear attacks and explosions. Prolonged exposure to fallout will almost certainly kill you. Do not stay in Sayori City any longer. You are putting your life in life-threatening danger. You will likely die if you fail to evacuate. Evacuate now. Repeating. Evacuate now. Underground shelters and interior rooms are not safe. Repeating. Interior rooms and underground shelters are not safe. When evacuating, bring all essential supplies such as non-perishable food, water, clothing, medical supplies, a flashlight, and a battery power or hand crank radio with extra batteries, and whatever else you can bring with you. Do not waste any time. Repeating, do not waste any time. Time is of the essence at this point, and it is currently reported that Sayori City will never be the same again as these meltdowns occur. As the girl slowly perishes from the factor of hanging, the land will slowly suffer the consequences of her actions. And because of this, the nuclear power plants and arsenals will slowly go under explosions and bombings. The Canadian government has sanctioned numerous fighter jets and bomber planes to help with this destruction. If evacuation is not viable, all residents of Sayori City are advised to just try and hope for the best, as you only have 10 minutes left. Repeating, 10-minute warning, 10-minute warning, 10-minute warning. After these 10 minutes, evacuation procedures may become hard or even impossible. Evacuate while you still can. Repeating, evacuate while you still can. Regularly scheduled programming has been discontinued at this time for this vital emergency. The warning sirens have sounded. Repeating, the warning sirens have sounded. Sayori City has been at risk for the past year, as the girl has been experiencing signs of depression and other feelings that can severely impact our land. We advise that all residents evacuate. You've had a ton of time to evacuate by now. over an infinite number of years to evacuate before the situation worsened. And here we are, in the middle of a life-threatening situation that could possibly extinguish all humanity in Sayori City. Evacuate now. Repeating, evacuate now. All modes of transportation may be used to evacuate. If you can't evacuate, civil authorities will help you. Evacuate now. Repeating, evacuate now. Over 99.9% of the Sayori City population has already been evacuated, and everything in it has already been evacuated. Evacuate now. Repeating, evacuate now. This is a serious situation and can kill you. A timer has been set up to tell you how long you have left to evacuate. All devices within Sayori City will have a timer. If you try and exit, your phone will undergo a factory reset, resetting all your apps and progress and stuff. So don't try that. Evacuate now. Repeating, evacuate now. You only have 8 minutes and 55 seconds left. Repeating, you only have 8 minutes and 55 seconds left to evacuate before evacuation becomes hard or even impossible. Areas of Sayori City that will be heavily impacted by this meltdown include, but are not limited to, the city, the town, the village, the ville, the ville, the city, the town, and the village. These areas are within 3 to 5 miles of the Sayori City nuclear power station and any surrounding nuclear power plants that may be impacted by this mood change. Actually, this is not a mood change. This is death that's occurring right now. We do not know how long it will take. We do not know how long it will take for crap. I have to evacuate as soon as possible. Listening and cooperating at this time. Sayori has officially died. There is no turning back. The nuclear power plants have undergone a meltdown. The air raid sirens have sounded due to the dangers of this situation. downtown nuclear power plant has exploded.
We're diving into